There's a simple truth most people never fully understand. It's not the things themselves that torment us, okay? It's our feelings about those things, okay? It's not the situation, it's not the other person, it's not what happened, it's what we think about it, okay? It's the story we tell ourselves about what it means. And when you really start to see that, you realize that blaming others is not only useless, it's silly. Think about it. Every time you blame someone else for your unhappiness, you give them your power. You hand it over. You make them responsible for how you feel. If they are rude, you get angry. If they ignore you, you feel unworthy. If they betray you, you crumble. But here's the truth. Nobody can make you feel anything without your permission, okay? When we suffer setbacks, when life doesn't go our way, our first instinct is almost always to blame. We blame the people who hurt us, we blame life, we even blame ourselves. But the wise know that blame in any direction is pointless, okay? Small-minded people blame others for their misfortunes, okay? Average people blame themselves. But those who seek wisdom, they blame no one, because they have learned something deeper, that the impulse to blame, to shame, to point fingers is just the mind's way of avoiding responsibility. When you say it's their fault, you avoid changing yourself. When you say it's my fault, you drown in guilt that doesn't move you forward, okay? But when you say it just is, you reclaim your peace, okay? Things simply are what they are, okay? People think what they will think. Life happens how it happens, and none of it has to define your inner state unless you let it, okay? This is what it means to live with no shame, no blame. Okay, it means you stop turning every problem into a personal attack. It means you stop expecting the world to always make sense. It means you stop trying to control how others behave, and instead you master how you respond. Like moral progress, real emotional maturity begins the moment you stop pointing fingers, the moment you stop trying to find villains for your pain. Because the more you examine your attitudes, the less you will be swept away by the storms of emotion that come from thinking life owes you something. Okay? No one owes you anything. The world isn't keeping score. The things just are. And the moment you accept that, something inside you shifts, okay? You stop needing to blame, you stop needing to shame, you simply understand. You understand that pain happens, but suffering is optional. You understand that disappointment happens, but resentment is a choice. You understand that the world isn't here to comfort you, it's here to teach you. So next time something doesn't go your way, don't ask who's to blame. Ask, what can I learn? Ask, how can I respond differently next time? Because that's where your power is, not in controlling the storm, but in learning how to stand calmly in the rain. No shame, no blame, just acceptance, just peace. That's wisdom, that's freedom. And this was the message of today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And that's it. I see you in the next video. Bye!